What up, this is Rama Screen covering movies, TV, and entertainment, and here's my review of Netflix new movie, Bankrolled. Hey, before you watch my review, please subscribe to my channel, press that like button, and ring that bell so you can get notified whenever I post new videos. And if you'd like to help support this channel, please do so at patreon.com/ramascreen. That's patreon.com/ramascreen. Let's rock this. This movie's way of satirizing today's tech startup is surprisingly spot on. It basically pokes fun at everything under the sun that people consider to be a big deal in this particular industry. From self-absorbed investors, to playground workplace, to business ethics, to TED Talk. But because it tries to cover all of those grounds, the script also suffers from ADHD every now and then. Luckily, the buddy comedy friendship story is the heart and soul that keeps this film intact, despite its occasional rough landing. Written and directed by Marcos Bouquet, Bankrolled is about two unemployed millennial entrepreneurs drunkenly post a video pitch about their revolutionary app to a crowdfunding site. It's a bold new social justice app idea. But when the app catches fire and they accidentally raise millions of dollars, they actually have to create the app. Starring Aldo Escalante, Ricardo Polanco, Natalia Teles, and Sebastian Zurita. The comedy is quite raunchy. The absurdity level is through the roof. It's a bit formulaic as well because, as expected, like every raunchy comedy you've seen, this too features characters getting high, getting drunk, having sex, partying too much. The performances of all the actors are great in my opinion, especially the two leads, Aldo and Ricardo, who play best friends Polo and Blas. I wouldn't necessarily put them on the same category as other comedic duos you're familiar with. They're not the Mexican Keegan-Michael Key and Jordan Peele, but they bounce off of each other really well. Their on-screen dynamics are convincing and, most importantly, hilarious. Blas is the coffee-obsessed slacker whose heart is in the right place, and Polo lets his ambitions get the better of him. Along the way, their Steve Jobs, Steve Wozniak equivalent disagreements become more and more ridiculous, but not once do I ever find them repulsive. It's just that, as I implied earlier, more than often, this film gets too excited about wanting to capture everything there is to know about this world. So much so that it has to remind itself again and again of the objective that it ultimately wants to convey. Reel it back in a little, son. And so it does. Overall, I think Bankrolled is an amusing, clever comedy that celebrates entrepreneurial responsibility among best buds.